but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave with us.
Okay, so hi guys, this is Miss Lollipop and welcome back to episode 5, I think, of the Sims 4 Eco Lifestyle Rags to Riches.
But guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave.
Also, don't mind the Domino's boxes sitting back there. We are back with my favourite household, and I kid you not, they are literally my favourite household right now. I am like to die for, in love with them. They are just my absolute favourite people. But Ethan is actually feeling humiliated. I think he pissed himself right in front of Feliciana, and he farted and just actually woke her up. And she's thinking about the stench of the fart. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the stench of the fart actually woke her up, which is, it's actually disgusting, but that's okay. So we're gonna have him come in here and actually get ready. What is this? What is this? Feliciana has just stopped what they were thinking about for a moment and found themselves staring at Ethan. That man has so many qualities that make Feliciana's heart race. Oh my god. And Ethan is thinking the exact same thing, which is crazy cool. We love that. So they actually just woke up from a nap, but both of them were pretty tired. So I let them go ahead and like sit down and have themselves a nap and do all of that sort of stuff. But Ethan has actually been working from home today and he hasn't performed a handiness or eco parts upgrade on an appliance just yet. He needs electronic upgrade parts to be able to do this. So I don't actually know how I get electronic upgrade parts because he's only actually got one in his inventory. So I don't know like how I collect more. I don't really know how that works. So to be honest, he can't actually do that. I want to go ahead and actually get another solar panel up on the roof because we want more power. Hopefully we get to the point where we've got so much power being generated that we can actually sell some of the power. That's the goal. And other than that, we have a bunch of stuff that we stole in our inventory. We love that, don't we? We love it when we steal shit. So, oh my god. Okay, guys, oh no, don't no, back up. I wanted that thing. You guys were laughing at me because you were like, Lauren, literally, why did you go and buy stairs and put stairs in the container and take up so much room when you can actually just add in ladders? Like, where are you going with this, Lauren? Well, I had no idea, and I actually like it went completely past me that you can even have ladders in this game. I completely forgot that, so my bad. It's me being an idiot again, so just ignore me, no problem there. So now we've actually got like a kitchen. Now we've actually got a bathroom in there, kind of. We will take whatever we can get. We'll go for a 2 wide there, like this, and then we'll move that in the corner. We'll move that there and that over one, just like that. And then we've got a little bit more light in there, I guess. Look how much this is already improving it. Just having that much light is absolutely insane. Like just letting like a bunch more light in down there, that's really, really good. So we'll leave that like that. And then we head up to the upstairs. Oh wow, that kind of looks cool from that side though, right? That actually does look really cool. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with myself for making this, you know? They could technically replace the flooring with some wood. I know that they are trying to be a little bit more eco-friendly. I don't know, should we change the wallpaper? I might change it and then ask you guys what you think, because I know maybe, well, maybe there's going to be a lot of you guys who are like, no, don't change it, it's not going to look like a container anymore, because it is going to look a little weird from the inside. But like, they're renovating. Like, what do you expect them to have? Like metal inside the house? Like it just looks weird. No one wants metal inside their house. No one. I don't know, I do like it, but I definitely think that you guys are going to have to let me know what you think of it, because right now I'm kind of stuck with like where I want to go with it, because as much as I like it in here, I don't know, I'm just worried that you guys are gonna like maybe say don't get rid of the corrugation inside. I'm gonna get him to fabricate some chairs because we need chairs to go at the dining room table, but other than that, it's definitely looking a lot better. And I'd say, yeah, I'd say I'm happier with it. I'm happier. Okay, Feliciana, honey, you are gonna get like hit up by some lightning. Seriously, you are gonna get hit up by some lightning. So go and make some green salad. I think we've actually got. Is he trying to use it? What's he trying to do? Oh, you're trying to make a garden salad. I've never seen the interaction of the ladders and I'm so ready for that. So ready. Okay, so Ethan's going to go and make some green salad. I think he's actually going to try and make some for Feliciana, who is actually going to come sit inside and not sit out in... She's literally beating this clay up, but she needs to come sit inside and do it because she's getting wet, okay? And we can't afford the water bills for you to go and have another shower. But isn't this nice in here? Oh, she's even taken a selfie with the trash out the back, and oh, cute. Which, speaking of selfies, Ethan actually put on his social media, obviously he does still have a phone, he doesn't use it very often, but he did post on his social media that he has moved back from his university, and he's obviously moved back, and he's actually in a container home that he's in the middle of like renovating and stuff, and he posted a few pictures of it, and this all happened while he was at the community lot, and one of his friends actually said that he wanted to come round and visit them tomorrow. So tomorrow one of Ethan's friends from university is going to come round and say hello, so we need to be expecting that. That was one of the things. You guys said just pay off the bank loan. Just pay it off. We can't guarantee that Bess is going to make that payment back to us. We can't guarantee that we're getting our investment back. So just go ahead and make the payment and pay the full amount off, which I think is such a good idea. So we are just going to go ahead and pay the £5,567 off. But that does take her out of the debt, and that probably puts her in a really, really good mood, which she can also go ahead and grab a serving. And then we're just going to go ahead and like thank Ethan, because basically the only reason that we've been able to do that is because of the fact that Ethan went and collected that TV, and we got so lucky with repairing that and selling it on. So we're just gonna go and like, you know, say thank you and give him a huge hug and just, yeah, basically become best friends. That's kind of cute. So we're just gonna go and thank him, and then we're gonna become best friends, because I think that's really cute. But yeah, I'm excited for Ethan's friend to come around tomorrow. Feliciana's never met this friend either, so obviously Ethan always talks about Feliciana, about how amazing she is, and yeah, he's probably gonna get introduced to Feliciana as well, so that would be kind of cool for Feliciana to go ahead and meet some of Ethan's friends. But it's just gonna be his friends that come around, so we'll get a chance to see him tomorrow. So I'm actually gonna have both of these guys head to the makerspace. They are a little bit tired, but we've got some making to do, so let's go to the makerspace. We'll go and get some stuff done. We'll take Ethan with us. Let's go to the makerspace, we'll go and make some stuff, earn a little bit of money, and then we'll come back, we'll have them get an early night's sleep, hopefully, and then we'll wait for Ethan's friends to turn up tomorrow morning. Right, so he is going to go upstairs. It's actually really, really badly raining here. I need to turn down my sounds. Okay, so Ethan, I want you to fabricate a little bit. So let's head down here. People are actually in the middle of fabricating some stuff, but we're going to go and scrap that fabrication. And where is this little planting pot? What is she trying to plant? I'm really confused. Oh, are these planters? Wait, are these planters? Oh, these are planters. What have they got in them? Soybeans? Oh my god, people have planted these adorable little soybeans. Oh my god, I want to plant them. Go and plant them. What's she doing? Okay, she just randomly swiped a little plant. Maybe she wants that for the house. She was like, oh, this plant's cute from the makerspace. Let me just take that. Let me just take that one home with me. Okay, Ethan has scrapped the fabrication downstairs. So now we can come and fabricate. So we can do a table light. We can do a rug. Okay, so he can make fabricated eco upgrade parts. So let's have him fabricate 2 of those so that we can upgrade like the bathroom or whatever he needs to do. I don't know. For his job, it says that he actually needs to perform a handiness or eco upgrade part on an appliance, and I think he needs a minimum of 3 to do any upgrades, so we'll have him make 2 because he already has 1. And Feliciano, on the other hand, is just planting some of these little soybeans. Look at them, they're so cute, little soy plants. I went ahead and actually had her sign up to the freelancer career, because I know Feliciana is really, really focused on trying to become like a really successful freelancer, and she's actually been offered to take any of these gigs. So we do need to go ahead and select a trade. So although she's become a freelancer, she hasn't actually become like a creation freelancer or whatever it's called. So she does need to sign up for that, and then we'll have a chance to see what sort of gigs she's got available. But who is this lady? June is a make or mentor. Ask June to mentor. Let's see if she can mentor us in fabrication, because it'd be really useful if we could get his skill up faster. So we'll ask her to mentor us, and she'll egg us on, tell us how to do it properly. And it looks like Feliciano has just finished. So the new one that came with the Eco Lifestyle Pack is the Simply Crafted. So we've gone ahead and done that, and then we can select a gig. So I think we have to do that by a phone. Or wait, no, we click here. So these are the options that she's got. So all in all, everything she would need at least a fabrication level 3, and she also needs a juice fizzing level 2 as well to be able to do any of the juice fizzings. I actually need Wade. Wade's actually kind of hogging the recycling machine. So Wade, if you could just like scoot on along, I actually need to get there. So I need to get rid of this. The lumps of clay need to go because they are annoying me. The plumbing upgrade part can stay. And the in-house outhouse can go. I want to get rid of that. And also the crafted bar store was actually really lame, so we're going to get rid of that one as well. We'll get rid of that stuff and just go ahead and recycle all of that for some more bits and bobs. It looks like I'm trying to get Feliciana to actually load the ingredients into the fizzing machine. And now I don't know if it's just a case that she doesn't have any of the ingredients on her. I don't know how this machine works, but it doesn't seem to be working. I don't know if maybe the one on her plot, like at home, will work, but it doesn't seem like I can load any ingredients in it, and I don't really know why. So I guess I'll have to wait a little while until I can do any of that. But in the meantime, I'll have to go make one more dip candle. We'll go ahead and do that. And then Ethan, once he's done that, I actually noticed, I love how I'm doing this now, I actually noticed there is this amazing little sofa over in the maker station, and it's just over here in the dark, in the shadows, and I'm sure Ethan would really, really appreciate being able to sit down while they eat their food, because right now we've actually only got one chair to sit on while they eat their food. So we're just going to quickly go upstairs and go and nick that sofa and take it back home with us and put it in our container home. So that one's kind of good because it's like a full sofa. That sofa is really nice as well. We might even come back and take that one the next day. But yeah, I think we've got all of this. Can we swipe any of this stuff, like a microwave or this? Okay, it's successfully swiped it without anybody noticing. Nobody's going to judge him for stealing anything from the maker station. Well, that's fine anyways. We can have Ethan head home. He's feeling really tired. And also, Feliciana is just going to be done with this candle. So I'm sure he's going to pass her. Everybody is kicking up a stink, right? Well, Feliciana's kicking up a stink. Ethan's going to be like, damn, girl, you need to finish off. You need to finish making this stuff because honestly, you are stinking out the maker station. So we're going to have Feliciana follow him on home and make sure she has a shower before she goes to bed. And then when she wakes up, hopefully we can do a little bit of juice fizzing because I do want her to take one of the gigs, and then in the afternoon I believe Ethan's friend is coming round, so we'll get a chance to get introduced to him, and Ethan should have a really good day spending some time with his friend, you know, talking about all of his adventures that he's been having with Feliciana, with starting their own home and literally developing themselves from nothing, which is adorable by the way. So we'll have them head home, and yeah, I'll be back then. Oh, also, I realised I never addressed the face cam. Look how cute this little face cam is. I made this with these little plants at the bottom. I thought it'd be like eco lifestyle themed. And I was thinking, ugh, what's all that stuff on my lot? That's disgusting. But I was thinking, every single time I change like LP, whatever LP I'm on, I can change the little bar at the bottom. So it kind of looks like I'm sitting in the plants. I thought that was kind of cute, you know? Okay, right, we are home and it appears that there is, have an acid mud fight. What? There is acid mud in my house. There's acid. Is it because it was raining and it's left acid? Oh, yuck. Don't go and play in that. They're probably going to get like bad skin or something. I don't know how this works. Either way, we can have Feliciana come in here and actually take a shower. We'll have her take a shower and then she can go and head on off to sleep. And then Ethan, he's already on it. He's already on it, babes. He's already ready to go to sleep. Guys, oh my god, guess what? So the neighborhood's eco footprint is now neutral instead of industrial. So it is no longer industrial around here. We've finally cleared up some of the smog. Oh my god, guys, your efforts are like finally being recognized. I'm so happy for you. And apparently Ethan's boss was really disappointed from the work that he did at home and he only made 80 simoleons, so that was kind of crap. But either way, we're gonna have Ethan go to work today. He probably should go to work. He hasn't been to work and he did like not do very well working from home today. So we can always go ahead and message our friend and say that we're going to work, like, you know, say that we're going to go work and like, does he want to come over later or something? So Kylo right here, this is one of his friends from university. So we can just go ahead and message him and let him know that we're going to be at work today. So if he wants to come over later, he you know, he absolutely can. He can just pop over later instead. So we'll just quickly send him a text and let him know that because we've got to go to work today because we didn't do very good yesterday, that we got going to work and he might want to come along later. That's, you know, there's no problem in that. And it looks like Kylo actually went ahead and messaged him back and said that's no problem, I'll actually just come round. If Feliciana's in all day, I'll just come and speak to Feliciana for the day. He said like, I've never met her, I'm sure she's really chill if you're like best friends with her. I love it how he's literally just sniffing her ass a second ago. Love that. You know, I'm sure she's really chill and I'll just come over and, you know, sit in your house and like, you know, spend a bit of time with Feliciana before you come home from work. You know, hope that's okay, you know, hope you don't mind. And obviously Ethan said, no, that's fine, dude, like they're really close, so there's nothing wrong with that. Obviously, basically Kylo used to spend all of his time in Ethan's dorm, which is kind of weird that Feliciana never actually met Kylo, but I'm pretty sure Ethan met Kylo in his last year of uni, which is actually when Feliciana left university, because Feliciana is actually a year above Ethan, so it kind of makes sense that Feliciana's actually never met him before. Ethan is doing an audit of some community space project voting patterns and discovers that the votes to a recently enacted project were incorrectly counted. Will the public be angry about the community garden instead of a marketplace, or will they not care? To be honest, he should probably confess the error, But I can imagine after Ethan actually got in trouble yesterday for everything that went down, he's probably tried to cover it up because he doesn't want it to like look badly on him and his boss. And he already got in trouble with his boss yesterday, so it's probably going to reflect badly on him if he tries to confess the error. So I'm just going to try and cover it up, and hopefully he doesn't get like fired or something. Oh, hold on. Ethan's subterfuge pays off. A gift from the company that manages the community garden trickles down as a bonus to Ethan, and he gained 500 simoleons. Well, clearly covering shit up for the company is what they want us to do. This company is a little sketch, but that's obviously what they want from us. So pretty happy with that. Hopefully Ethan's getting in the good books with his boss now that he tried to cover up for the company. That probably looks a little bit good on his records. Okay, so it looks like Kylo, who's actually just turning up. So this is Kylo. Let's go ahead and answer the door to him. We'll go ahead and unlock that. Sheila is actually calling us. I've called to inform you that your great
Grand second once removed cousin's friend's grandpa has passed away,
and for some reason has left a vast fortune specifically to you. Will you accept? I mean, like, Feliciana is no way gonna be like, no thanks to the money, but probably ask like under what conditions, because it's like, this is a bit of a sketchy question, like, you know, why? What? Okay, the money just came in. Oh, very clever. Well, there were some conditions. But one of the conditions was that there would be no conditions if you asked if there were any conditions. So there are no conditions. Wait, right? Okay, well, I will take my 2.5 grand. Thank you very much. More renovations for my little house. But either way, I need to come out and actually give Kylo a quickly friend. Or hold on, she's just trying to go upstairs and go to the toilet, but that can wait. Okay, let's go ahead and let Kylo in. And it looks like Kylo is actually an artist from the artist archetype, which obviously Feliciana is also an artist. She's really, really good at making stuff. And you know what? This conversation is actually flowing really, really well. They seem to be getting on really well. So you know what? I should probably get you guys introduced to Kylo. So this is Kylo. This is Ethan's like friend from university. Very, very cute. Shall I also add? He's got these adorable little freckles, bright blue eyes. He's very, very cute. But Feliciana does need to head upstairs and quickly use the toilet. But he seems really, really nice so far. And it looks like Feliciana's mum just turned up. Jada. Oh, love you, Jada. We're actually just going to invite Jada in because obviously it's her mum. Like, you know, if a mum turns to show up, like we're gonna invite her mum in. It's not really fair not to invite her in. Like, we never had these bushes here before, I swear. No, we definitely didn't. These yellow bushes were never around before, so that's kind of cool. I think they're yellow because we're currently in fall. They're probably not always yellow, but very, very cool. We'll go ahead and invite our mum in. And I suppose she can obviously get introduced to Kylo as well. We'll go ahead and talk to Kylo. We'll maybe ask him about his career, like if he's got a job at the minute or anything like that. I love it how her mum's like, Feliciana, I can't believe you moved out the family home to move here. Are you kidding me? Is Ethan really this worth it? Like, look where you're living. Look at it. You literally are living in a dump. Like, it's bad. It's bad, mum. I get it. Okay, I get it. And I suppose her and Kylo can sort of get to know each other a little bit, maybe discuss our interests. He did mention that he was a bit of an artist. I don't know if he took like art at university or, you know, what sort of degree he took, but it would be good if we could sort of get to know him a little bit and find out. He seems like he's quite charming. As you can see, like he had like a little like a little glimmer on his teeth. And that normally means that he's quite charming, and he's also very ambitious, which again is something that is very, very charming. We like that. Either way, we actually just got a notification that that Feliciana is actually thinking about her attractive memories. So she's thinking about a rush of memories of a certain sim in particular, and we all know who that certain sim in particular is. All the qualities that brought joy to her eyes have made it a hard task to think about anything else. So I feel like Feliciana, like after she's been spending a bit more time with Ethan and obviously living with him and stuff, it is kind of making her think that she like is kind of liking him a bit more. Before she would never really consider it because he was kind of like a little brother kind of thing. You know, he was always like a year below her in university and they always really got on, but there was never really any flirting going on. But now, in fairness, it's not that they're flirting back and forward, but there's that kind of like banter that's going back and forward, and she's kind of thinking about him a little bit more. And I think, yeah, like seeing Kylo and like seeing his friends and stuff and seeing her mum is kind of making her think that maybe she is like into like, it's just kind of into Ethan a little bit more than, you know, how she felt about him before. So it looks like Feliciana's talking to Kylo a little bit more, and they're discussing like their visionary dreams and stuff like that, and Feliciana's mentioning about the fact that she's, you know, got into candle making and stuff like that over at the makerspace, just over there actually, and that she's really enjoying it, and she's actually considering, you know, right now she's a freelancer, but she'd love to set up some sort of store with Ethan. She said that would be amazing if Ethan could sell like his furniture that he crafts and I could sell my candles. She said that would be like amazing. But it looks like Kylo's actually heading on off. He's actually going to go meet Ethan. Ethan's going to be finishing work in a second. He's actually gone to go meet Ethan and walk back with him from work. So he's going to go and talk to Ethan for a little while on his way home, and then when they get back they should arrive back together. So that's kind of cute. So they'll have a little bit of time out of the house by themselves, which would be really cute. So Feliciana can spend a little bit of time talking to her mum. I think she's going to go and mention about the fact that she thinks that she might like Ethan, kind of like talk up Ethan a little bit and just mention like how amazing he's been, and you know how lovely it's been to like, you know, be living with him, and just, you know, talk about Ethan a little bit. And I feel like her mum would kind of get the hint that maybe she kind of is into Ethan a little bit. Before, when she moved in, it was nothing like that. She just was literally just friends with Ethan. But now she's kind of thinking maybe it's like a little bit more. And I think it's kind of nice for her to be able to like, you know, talk to her mum about that. Even her mum's got bloody clay. It's kind of nice to be able to talk to her mum about that sort of stuff and just kind of explain that, you know, she thinks she might have a thing about Ethan and she's not really sure how to handle it. And obviously mums always give the best advice about this sort of stuff, so it's nice just to be able to talk to them. Look how similar they look. So it looks like these guys have just walked home together, and Ethan was talking about how tired he's been feeling from work today. He's also suffering from a bit of acne because he's always dirty as well. It's like so difficult living in this container. But look at these bros, they are so cute. Look at them like giving themselves like a little manly high five or whatever it is. I don't know, that bro shake or whatever they do. As they were walking home, Kylo was actually mentioning about how much he might like Feliciana and how he would actually love to take them out for dinner. He was actually saying like, Ethan, you can come along, you know, I want to go out for dinner with Feliciana. I was actually considering asking her to go out tonight, but you can come along if you want. And Ethan's kind of like, no, like don't worry about it, I'm actually feeling really tired. You know, the heels, they're making my feet feel really tired. Ethan, stop. He's gonna go and have a shower and just go put himself to bed. I know it's only 7 o'clock, but he's really tired. So he said, you know what, you take Feliciana out. You know, she hasn't been out for dinner in like so long, we could never afford it. We've only just had money now. So you know what, you go take Feliciana out, you know, go teach her a good time. And Kylo said like, I'm actually kind of like interested in her, like, you know, like kind of that. And Ethan's like, oh, like funny joke, like, and he's like, no, seriously, like I actually really like her, we get on, we have a lot in common. You know, she loves making candles. You know, I'm pretty artistic. I done like an artistic degree and stuff. And you know, Ethan, I don't necessarily think he's happy about it, because obviously Ethan has a really big thing for Feliciana, but never really confessed it and doesn't actually think Feliciana has a thing for him. So he's gonna let him go out for dinner with his, you know, his best friend Feliciana, and yeah, I guess we'll just have to kind of see how it goes down with these two. So Ethan actually mentioned that Kylo wanted to go out for some dinner, and Feliciana was like, oh, I'm really hungry. Ethan, are you gonna be coming? And he was like, no, actually I'm just gonna go out to sleep. So Feliciana was like, that's a little bit weird that I'm going out for dinner with your best friend. But he was like, no, like Kylo's fine. You spoke to him all day. He's like absolutely fine. You know, you really got on with him. Just go out for some dinner. You know, it's really chill. Just go out for some dinner with them. So these guys are gonna go out for some dinner with each other. So let's go ahead and go to one of the local restaurants around here. Okay, so it looks like they have just arrived at the Soul Cafe. So this is actually in Maristella. So they, you know, they went to the town. They went to the town opposite them, but it's actually a really nice restaurant. And Feliciana's like, wow, like I've never been to this restaurant before. I've never actually been here. It's like a really nice town. It's really hot here. Much warmer than Port Promise. So she will never say no. And obviously she gets a free meal out of it. There we go. And it looks like we got a table right in front of the chefs over here. So let's go ahead and order for the table, because obviously Feliciana's going to need to order, considering she is a vegan. So we don't want him to like get us anything like weird. You know, she needs to make sure she gets something vegan friendly. So these guys are getting on, and Feliciana's like talking about her dreams and stuff like that. She's mentioning about the fact that she would love to own that furniture store. She keeps talking about it. You know, she's so interested and set on it. And Kylo's mentioning that he'd love a new car and stuff like that. And obviously, like, Feliciana's kind of realizing that maybe Kylo isn't really on the same sort of wavelength as her. Like, he's interested in cars and expensive things, and Feliciana's interested in saving the planet, like not owning a car. If she owns any sort of car, it would only be electric. To be honest, she'd rather bike everywhere. So she's kind of realizing that her and Kylo are on like different wavelengths. So in terms of what they want out of life, Kylo kind of is, yeah, kind of, as you can see, he's kind of in a different wavelength to her, which is fine, you know, it's fine to be friends with somebody that's, you know, a different wavelength. But I guess we'll, you know, go and get to know him a little bit more and just find out, you know, a little bit more. Maybe we'll ask about Ethan a little bit, you know, like, how do you know Ethan? And we also found out he's a bit of a perfectionist as well, so it looks like he wasn't actually happy with the butternut gnocchi because it wasn't like the best. So not only that, but he doesn't like take everything as it comes, you know, it's just not as natural. Which kind of puts Feliciana off a little bit. Like, as much as she wouldn't mind being his friend, she's like, yeah, this is kind of not really going anywhere. And to be honest, she's like talking to him, and like the conversation always leads back to Ethan. And Feliciana's like, oh yeah, Ethan's been like so good to me, you know, he helped me pay off my student debt. I'd love to be able to get like a shop with Ethan, and Ethan's been so nice, and you know, Ethan's always looking after me. You know, when we first got here, like, I wouldn't want to dumpster dive in dumpsters, like, it was so disgusting. Like, it still is disgusting now, but you know, I had to deal with it. But Ethan would always go and dumpster dive for me because I'd never want to go and get my own meals. So stuff like that, like, she's constantly talking about Ethan, and it's kind of putting a dampener on what Kylo thought would be a really cute date is now turning into a date of Feliciana talking about Ethan constantly. So it's kind of giving Kylo the sense that maybe this like isn't gonna, you know, go down that sort of way. Do you guys get what I mean? And I think Kylo's kind of getting the message that, to be honest, Feliciana isn't really interested in seeing anybody else. I'm pretty sure she's still got that romantic feeling of the fact that she was thinking about Ethan earlier, and the fact that she's kind of a bit like stumbled in her head because she's like, actually, like, this is a bit scary. Am I interested in Ethan? Like, this like, I literally thought of him as a brother, and now I'm thinking of him like that I might actually like him. And now she's waffling away to Kylo about the fact that she likes Ethan. And you know what? This conversation kind of took a bad turn. Now they're kind of arguing because Kylo actually mentioned about the fact that he wanted to come out to, you know, treat Feliciana to a really nice meal. And Feliciana has just basically been talking about Ethan the whole entire time. And he's like, are you kidding me? Like, I took you out on a nice date and all you want to do is talk about Ethan? And she's like, you're literally supposed to be his best friend. Like, I don't even know why you took me out. It's really, really weird. Like, you shouldn't have done that. This has just took a bad turn on the fact that their relationship was actually going pretty well. It looks like they come to the conclusion, and he was like, you know what, that was kind of wrong on me. I shouldn't have really got annoyed at you for that. Like, you know, it's kind of obvious that you're interested in Ethan. I get that. I'm not going to come on to you. And to be honest, their friendship actually didn't go down at all. Even after that little spat, it was more of just Kylo getting a bit annoyed because he's like, I invited you out for dinner. I don't really think you gave me a chance, but I can kind of see that you've got a thing for Ethan. Just like, you know, and I get that obviously Ethan doesn't know, so you definitely need to bring that up with him because I think he might actually like you too. And Feliciana's like, no, like, there's no way that Ethan's gonna like me. And he's like, no, seriously, I think that Ethan might actually have a thing for you. So that went really well. And you know what? Feliciana's actually feeling really confident about it now because she's like, oh, look at me. Damn, like, Ethan might actually like me. Like, are you kidding? So we're gonna have them go home. Kylo says, like, say goodbye to Ethan. I'm sure he's already asleep by now. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. So just say goodbye to Ethan for me. I'm gonna head home. So I think he's gonna head in a different direction. Yeah, he's gonna head home. Feliciana's gonna head back to Port Promise. And yeah, there is, oh wait, hold on, there's lemons over here. Hold on, darling. Go and collect the lemons. Don't you leave yet. Don't you leave yet. You come back. You come back, darling. That's right. So we'll go and collect those lemons. And it looks like the footprint is industrial again. So never mind. We went from looking nice and amazing and neutral to being disgusting again. So it looks like Ethan's actually up. He had a really good sleep. He slept for like the whole entire time while they were gone. And she actually wants to be really friendly with Ethan. So we're going to have her come in, and I'm sure Ethan is going to ask her about how her date went. And obviously she was like, oh, like that thing. It wasn't really a date, honestly. Like, you know, your friend's really nice, but I'm not really interested in him, actually. So let's have him ask about another sim. Let's have him ask about Kylo and just say, like, what did you think about Kylo? You know, did you have a good time with him? Stuff like that. And I suppose that would be like when Feliciana will mention about the fact that, you know, he's really nice, but it's like, we're obviously, it's not, yeah, it's just, like, I like Kylo, he's pretty cool, but it's not going to go any further than that. We're just friends, you know, it's nothing like that. And then I suppose that'll be like when Ethan mentions, well, like, why? Like, why is that the case, huh? Why is that? And just then, I really don't want this to put like an awkward turn on our relationship and like ruin it for us. But actually, I think I might be into you, and that's the reason that maybe I didn't really want to go out with like Kylo and why it didn't really work. That kind of went really awkwardly. So Ethan was kind of like, oh, really? And then it just kind of fizzled out awkwardly, and now she's gone back up the stairs, and I think she's actually gone to go to put herself to bed. I think she's actually gone to go sleep. And I think this is when Ethan's like, you know what? I actually need to go talk to her. Like, she just admitted that she maybe potentially likes me, and I'm literally sitting here molding a piece of clay downstairs. So please, Ethan, stop molding the fucking piece of clay. Okay, just put the piece of clay down. So you know what? I think this is when Ethan's gonna come upstairs, and he's gonna actually come over there and wake her up. She's actually not sleeping, she's actually sitting on his bed. I suppose she's just sitting there thinking about it. She's just generally feeling really happy over the fact that she's finally come out with the fact that she might actually like him. And then I think this is maybe when he's gonna try and compliment her appearance. What are you doing up there? Seriously. Oh my god, look, he's flirting from up on the top bunk, standing in thin air. Oh, he's complimenting her body. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, he actually really likes her. And he's finally coming on to her. Okay, I think he's actually gonna admit that he might actually like her too. Oh my god, how did she take it? Oh my god, he wants to have the bangs with her. He wants to have the bangs with her. Oh my god, and she's gonna ask him a risky question. Guys, oh my god, it's happening. It's happening. Oh my god, it's happening. They're gonna risky hook up. Oh my god, wait, I think they're gonna bang. They haven't even kissed yet. Wait, hold on, guys. Like, I can't let this go down. I know they want to like bang right now, but we can't bang right now, okay? You need to build up to it. So you know what? Okay, so instead of this moving full steam ahead, because I don't just want to do this like right now, let's have him give her a massage. Oh my god, look at them getting close, guys. I don't want them to just go straight up and just go risky woohoo on the bed. I don't want it to like go that quickly. Oh my god, he's making a move. He's making a move, guys. Oh my god. Okay, I think this is it. I think this is it. Bangs. Oh my god, they're having the first kiss, guys. Oh my god. Okay, now you can let it go as crazy as you want. Okay, you want to hook up in the bed. Fine. You want to hook up in the bed. Fine. I'm gonna let them hook up in the bed. That's what they wanted to do. I just wanted them to kiss first because it was just weird having them just go and do it. So things are getting a little hot and heavy. They actually moved their way downstairs. They are about to go and throw themselves in the dumpster at 10 AM. Oh my god, they've been so risky. Babe, Olive, don't look. Don't look, Olive. Oh my god. Guys. Oh my god, I actually can't believe this. Oh my god, why are her feet sticking up? Oh god. Make it romantic. Feliciano and Ethan are woohooing for the first time, guys. Oh my god, the dumpster's going crazy. There's dirt falling out everywhere. Please, Olive, don't look. No one look. Oh no, Olive, you poor soul. Leave, darling. Okay, she's going. Insane, by the way. Okay, you guys done? Oh my god, look at all the flies. Oh my god, look, the flies make a heart. How cute. Oh my god. Okay. Guys. Oh my god, guys. They are so cute. Oh my god, they are so cute. Oh, and he's like, oh yuck, you got something on you. Oh god. And that's like the only time she says that I will ever go in that dumpster. And Carla's like, hey man, you alright? Yeah, dude, fine. Just had a great night. I love it how Kylo is literally trying to come round and he's like, hey, anybody home? And we're like, no, like, please, hello, I'm trying to go to sleep now. So these guys are going to sleep at 11 o'clock in the morning. Their sleeping schedules are just as fucked as mine. Actually, there's a worse than mine. But I actually cannot believe that it just led into what it did, right? They are going to sleep still in separate beds because they haven't officially migrated to each other's beds just yet. This gives a whole new meaning to getting down and funky, doesn't it? And I'm sure he definitely enjoyed it because his literal, like, second name is dirty. Like, look at him, he's literally in the dirt and we love it. Oh my god. Okay, so I can't believe they literally just did it. This went from like one thing to another, but honestly it kind of makes sense. They were kind of hot and heavy and literally they've been best friends for like so long that kind of made sense, that it kind of all led up to where it did, if you guys get where I'm coming from. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was crazy, honestly. I did not expect it to end off as it did. I let the Sims control themselves as they do, and they wanted to flirt. They wanted to risky hook up. I was gonna let them risky hook up. I wasn't gonna stop the flirt. You know, I am not that type of person. If they want to do the risky hookup, they do the risky hookup. You know, I don't stop that. The Sims control their lives as they do. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here, and I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, remember to go ahead and subscribe and ding that little notification bell next to it. And if you enjoyed the video, remember to go ahead and like and share it with your friends. And I will speak to you all in the next episode. Bye guys.